Hey y'all, this is SanEggs here, and saw on the forum some people have had some issues with the modpack version 4 for SanPike. So I thought I would try and replicate those issues because I haven't had any trouble with it yet. One of the main things to remember, and I've mentioned this in the forums before, anytime a new mod pack comes out, be sure that you, number one, use R2, and number two, you make a new fresh profile. And we'll just try it live and see what happens. So let me start up my R2 right here. And I'm running 3.1.55 version. There's my profiles already that I use. So we'll do a new profile, and let's call this one SanPike Test. And so we have it there. We'll select it. See, we have no mods installed. Go online, go up here, type in San. Let's get SanPike, and we'll download it, version 4. Let that load, and that loaded up 89 mods. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the QOL one. And this one, as I mentioned in the forum, it does have some mods in it that rely on the old Beppin version. So we want to make sure that that is updated so we don't have any incompatibility. So we see with both of them loaded, we have 115 mods. So we'll go over here, click on installed, and let's search for the Beppin. If I could spell it, here we go. That's the config. So yes, it's 1901, which is the old version. So we definitely want to update that to 2202. I don't know why it downgrades it. I guess because those four require it, so it goes with the lowest version, but they work with the higher version as well. Now the alternative is you can just pick and choose from the QOL pack because none of those are required. If you don't want the whole QOL pack, you don't have to have it, but we'll go with the entire thing for now. And so we have 115, and we'll click on Start Modded. And let's see what happens. Let's watch this over here. Oh, I got a tab to it. There we go. And I need some coffee. So I hope it breaks so I have something to troubleshoot, but I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky so far. I don't know why some of those mods load those localization files every time. It has to do, I think, with the different languages that are available that support. Some of them load it, some of them don't. Need to learn more about the creation process of it. And I saw they're doing that Valcon. I posted about that. That's coming up. I think it's February 1st and 2nd. That might be interesting. Online Valheim nerd discussion and stuff. And maybe they'll delve into a little bit of mod pack creation on that. So I'll probably watch some of that on YouTube or Twitch. So this does take a little while to load, as you know, because we have a lot going on here. Squishy. And I did see, how many did that say that there were additional ones? We just updated the mod pack. There's already 4 new ones out, so I'll do that in the next few days. My suspicion is that some of these mod pack developers are getting busy because they're actually going to attend that Valcon, and they want to be able to maybe show off some of the latest work that they've done. I don't know. So that's not an error, that's just info. I haven't messed with that soul catcher yet. I don't know if any of y'all have. So the chain loader's complete. Let's see, are we gonna load up? Unity, switching. It's starting to load. We're gonna get a screen here. Excuse me. There we go. So that's reset terrain. That's one of the QOL ones. That's so it's loading some of those. It sees me. And let's see. Still going. My computer's not the latest and greatest, but it's okay. I think I have 16 or maybe 32 gigs of RAM in it and a i5 processor. My graphics card, I'm running a GeForce 34. No, not. I don't even remember 30. I'm getting confused now. Okay, so here we have the screen. So it says it's all loaded, no errors yet. SanPike, we'll click on that and let's just go ahead and do a new character as a test. And I'll go, what do we want to do? Pike, test, San. Let's do that and random. And start. So I don't know at what point it was blowing up for people, but let's see how this goes. It's hard for me to troubleshoot a problem like this if I can't make it happen on my own system. I just have to rely on screenshots, or if somebody wants to send in a log, I'm happy to look at that or submit it to one of the chat bots. Alright, so we have the intro. I'm going to hit escape and I'll skip this. And boom, I'm in the game. No crashes. So I'm not seeing a bone mass trophy yet. So I think they beat it. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's the procedure I use for loading mod packs, and it seems to work for me. So I guess I'll end this video here. If anybody has suggestions what else I could test, I'm open to it. And thank you for playing on the server, and I hope to see you in game.